just arriving to Pula in Croatia. We don't have much time, unfortunately, maybe an hour or two before we get going to our next destination. But we will stop, walk around, maybe have lunch and see what's around. So it's a beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
We just drove from Pula.
Yeah, down the coast through Rijeka to Prizna, and we're waiting for the ferry to take us to the island, and then on the last few kilometers to Povljana.
Yeah.
And that's where we're staying for the night. It's hot. It's 8 p.m. and it's like 32 degrees Celsius. Driving down the coast is as beautiful as it is. It's a constant roller coaster of a road, left, right, up and down, and back and forth. And if you're driving, you need to pay attention constantly. So after a few hours, you're tired, but it's all worth it.
The biggest challenge for me is the beautiful scenery and not using my DSLR camera. It actually took some real intentional discipline to keep my DSLR in the bag and not pull it out, because I'm just using my phone, filming videos of whatever I see. But I hope I won't regret it, because there's some amazing scenery. Anyway, it's a good discipline. I'm enjoying the trips, the view, the driving, the country, the water, the ocean, everything. It's really wonderful.
We're sitting in a cafe bistro / bar in Povljana, and we were looking for breakfast. But here's the funny thing about Povljana. You can have a beer at 9:30 in the morning and all alcohol. You can have ice cream if you want, but breakfast, impossible to find. So we're just gonna have a coffee, espresso with milk, and we're gonna get going, maybe get a bun along the way, and hit the road. It's a nice area, but not for hungry people, at least not this time of the day. Ciao. Because look, there is a road here. If you go here, exit, go down.
Yeah.
And then you follow along the coast, D8, which is the same highway we used yesterday through Šibenik and south, all along the coast. D8. And this and that, but it's another one, you know, one of those drunken sailor roads. And here, to Trogir. That's a hilarious situation in Trogir.
So the parking guy told us to go park here.
Into the tree? I don't know.
No, to park I think between this white Kia. Park it in a way that you can get out easily.
Well, I'm trying. I drove from Podljana and bypass Zadar, and we end up in the city of Trogir, which supposedly is a beautiful old town. So we're going to check out, and the scenery is beautiful so far. We love it, and hopefully we'll enjoy it. It was interesting parking job here. Almost drove into the water, but we managed to park the car. And yeah, we'll see what it's all about.
It's a nice day, beautiful, sunny. The water is absolutely wonderful. I see the town is historic, has some beautiful red roofs, boats all over the place. When we were driving here, cars on the road everywhere from almost every country in Europe. It's amazing. So I'm looking forward to see this town and explore it, maybe try some local food, something quick, and then we'll see how that goes.
This one looks busy, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm not touching that.
Igor,
See ya.
Igor, let's go.
I am not. I don't care.
Okay, I will. Alright. So, whichever style you have, the wood, you have the black, you have the colorful with the Croatian, and you have the orange with something here with a texture.
So, we ordered a plate of assorted meat with vegetables. The only vegetables you see is fries, so everything is safe. And bread. Rest of them you have like that, mixed up. Ready for the consumption.
Fantastic.
Huge plate of meat, oh my god. I want my shoe to be like that. Any time of the day. I don't have to be worried about walking at night. Crazy.